Hey guys, Silly Ninja here for another FIFA playthrough part, and we're going to kick it off with the World Cup final, which is massive and huge and crazy cool. Before we start, I'm just going to say that I tried to record some Skyrim today, and it crashed, and I lost all the footage. So yeah, you won't be seeing some Skyrim for a while, but I'll record as soon as I can, and that will be up whenever. I've fixed the sound, so that's all good. I just don't need it to crash, and then it'll be fine. But anyway, let's concentrate on FIFA. Let's concentrate on this because it is the World Cup final, which is absolutely massive. Now, this is where Belgium fell apart. A very good ball over the top of my defence. Balotelli took control of it. Courtiers tried his best to save it, but Polly was there for the rebound to make it 1-0, and then a corner. You know what's going to happen here. Initially, good defence of it, right? Awful follow-up defence, just letting him pass right through. It goes to Balotelli, and he's able to beat, I think that's for Tongan, to the ball to make it 2-0. So yeah, this hasn't gone well so far. Balotelli, my goodness gracious me, he is amazing in this game. Like, look, my God, 3-0, 65th minute gone, 3-0. Great work from Balotelli, but Balotelli, he's so good. He's so good. He's strong. He's quick. He's got a shot on him. He's got skill moves. He's impossible. So sadly, we didn't win the World Cup. We lost it in the final to a very good Italian side, but it's still a loss and it still hurts. It's not easy to take losing in a final, and yeah, it's a disappointment because we played well and we knocked out some very big teams to get to the final. But if this is a prediction as to what's going to happen in the World Cup next year, you know, it's kind of realistic. Belgium could get to the final. They have a good enough squad, and Italy got to the final of the Euros, so you know, it could happen. It could happen. So yeah, we lost that, which is a shame. But with Belgium, just concentrate on the qualifiers, I suppose. Now, I mean, there isn't much more we can do. But with some good news coming in, we have Callas that's accepted our contract offer, which is a good result. Callas is a very good player. He's quick and strong and has a very good jump, so he'll be good at defending corners, which I need all the help I can flipping well get. But after I signed him, I decided to put some money into scouting, into finding some youth players, because seeing as it's the third season, it's getting to that point where players that I know are good are getting older, getting more expensive, or just getting older and getting worse. So I'm going to start investing into youth a little bit more. Not a crazy amount, but not as much as I will do next season, but a little bit, just investing into youth. I decided to put him, what I always do when I hire a new scout, put him in the country where he comes from, so South Africa for this guy. So I put him in South Africa, just look for any player that that seems good. I always put them in the country that they're from first off. Just, I don't know, it feels like they do a better job. Obviously they do a better job for where they come from, but so I'm going to just start off with the best that he can find, see what he can do. But what I'd really like to see from FIFA 14 is having scouts, like you hire a scout that's maybe like bad, but then if he finds a good player, his like judgment or his ability or whatever goes up. So, or his potential, is it? I think it's potential and judgment, isn't it? Like, so if he finds like the next Messi in, I don't know, Chile or something, and you sign him and he becomes the next Messi, then you should his like judgment should go up a star or go up half a star or something. So that's just like dynamic scouts. But anyway, we beat, who was that? I've forgotten who that was. We beat a team 3-1, which is nice, I suppose. I simmed all my friendly matches because I haven't changed the team to a huge extent. So it's not like I'm having to learn a whole new team and all their good abilities the fuck no, good, what they're good at, what they're bad at and such. It's just a few added players that I feel will be good anyway. We beat Hamburg 2-1 away from home. Strong result there. Callas got a dead leg in that game, so it's not a really big thing. But Real Madrid are looking to sign Mata and Sven Bender. We don't actually get an offer from Real Madrid for Sven Bender, so I think that was just media BS right there. But you know, it's still kind of worrying that people are looking into Sven Bender because I cannot afford to lose him. We beat Torino 3-1, which is another good result. So we've won all of our friendly matches, which is huge. So now our next game is West Brom in the Premier League. It's come around quick. It's just because of the World Cup that it's come so quickly, really, I think. So yeah, we're going to play West Brom away from home first game, which is kind of daunting, I suppose. It's nicer to start at home in the first game of the season. Insigne's shit dribbling there, obviously. He's so bad. He's such a bad player, honestly. Right, okay, if you play FIFA 13, just buy Insigne. Just buy him. What did he cost me? Like 6 million. He's now worth like 29, and he was top goal scorer last season. And I have a feeling that it's either going to be him or El Shaarawy is going to have top goal scorer this season. Just saying. Just going to put a £5 bet on it. That's actually, I might do that. If El Shaarawy or Insigne finishes top, if they don't finish top, then I will give £5 to charity. There you go. Yeah, you see? Perfect. Anyway, back to the game. Some awful defending, really. Some very good attacking play with pace on their side. He put a ball in. Subotic wasn't a great defender. Leno tried his best, but then Insigne headed it back into the box. Don't know why, and they scored. But a very similar goal for us. Insigne abusing that pace. Puts a good ball into El Shaarawy, and El Shaarawy's shown that he isn't just a skiller and a long shotter. He's pretty good at heading as well. He is like the all-round perfect striker. He's absolutely fantastic player, and he's only going to get better. He's only 21. Some good play from Wanyama there. Zahano puts a good ball into El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy's been working on his pace a lot. He's now got, I think he's only a couple off of Insigne's, because I think Insigne, at the time of this recording, Insigne is like 93 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, I'd say. I'd say El Shaarawy is about 91, 92, something like that. So they're pretty close pace-wise. Pace-wise? Pace-wise, they're pretty close. I would say that El Shaarawy is actually the better player, but I'd say Insigne scores more goals, if that makes sense. Like, El Shaarawy, technically, is better, but Insigne puts in better performances, I suppose. It doesn't bother me. They're scoring a ridiculously amount of goals, so I don't really mind. But that game finished 2-1, so it was a good result for us to get a win in our first game of the season, which is huge. And then we play, I think this is a qualifying round. Yeah, it will be, because we finished 4th. It's a qualifying round against FC Mechhej. I don't know who this is. I don't even know where they come from. Could be Norway. It sounds something like a Norwegian team, but we get off to a very good start in this game. 6 minutes gone, El Shaarawy puts a very good ball into Insigne. Insigne throw and goal, and his finishing has gone up so much that he's going to finish that 9 times out of 10. So they get 1-0 in the 7th minute, which is a very good start to this game. We want to get into the Champions League, because that's where the real money's made. So it's good that we're securing that. And then it didn't take us long. Zahano, twinkle toes. This is what I'm telling you about a mix between David Silva and Lionel Messi. That's so Lionel Messi-esque. Going past like 3 players and then just slotting it in, not even powering it home, just slotting it past the goalkeeper. Very Messi-esque. Very good goal there from Zahano. To make it 2-0 after 12 minutes. So this game got off to a very good start for us. But then some EA bullshit right here. Now, I'm sorry, watch that at least 3 times. Rewind this video and watch it, because that is not a penalty. It is not. He was falling over, Subotic was going the other way, and then it was a penalty. Ridiculous. And then they scored from the penalty. So I was mad. I was mad at that. I should have stayed down the middle, because usually when they stutter at the penalty, they go down the middle, and it proved right there. But I went right, and some very good team play here from Mechhej. A good tackle from Callas, but then Nengolan just couldn't get it out. A very good ball there, and he beats Leno to the ball to make it 2-2 in the 45th minute. This is not good. We've thrown away a 2-goal lead. However, this is away from home, so we'll even if this ends like this, we'll have a 2-goal advantage because it's away goals rule. So, you know, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It is a sort of disappointing result because we could have won it, but it's not all bad. But that is pretty much the end of this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy this, leave a like, leave comments. I read them all and respond to them all. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.